No, thank you.
Hey.
Nice.
So how does this work?
Well, if you see a book that you want, then you can take it.
Okay.
And if you'd like to donate a book, we would encourage that if you have a book. You don't need to donate it now,
Right.
If you...
How often do you guys do?
Well, today's our first time.
Okay.
It's sort of a trial run, so we have to see. It's been fairly successful, so I think I'm encouraged to put it up again.
So can I bring a book at another time and take this one?
You don't have to bring back a book, but if you have some that you'd like to give.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
I mean, it will be here today.
Yeah.
It'll be here for like another hour, so if you can't stop by before then that'd be great. But if you just want to take a book, it's certainly just open for.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you take a book with the intention of making a donation, that's good enough for us.
Okay. No, I'll be back if I see you guys.
So it harkens back to the original Pratt Library was actually open to the public. Like before there was actually before there was city libraries, the Pratt Library was the first library in Brooklyn that was open to the public, not just open to students. So this is sort of like
Is it still open to
harkening
the
back.
public?
There are ways that people can access it, but it's not as free and open as it used. The thing is, there used to not be city libraries. There used to not be in. There's reasons why it's now more exclusive to the academic community.
Yeah, take a bookmarker.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you very much.
And part of that whole Pratt initiative is to sort of foster some dialogue between Pratt and the community. Yeah, you're probably Pratt students, but that's partly why we have it only accessible from the sidewalk, is that we're using Pratt to house these things, that we're using the private property here to house it, but it's only accessible from the public, so anybody who wants to come by. So we've actually got some donations from people who live in the neighborhood have stopped by and then have come back and given us books.
John Updike, is that a classic or is that fiction? It's fiction, but it's kind of a classic too. Oh, so you just maybe put it in the middle. This isn't alphabetical, is it?
No, it's not.
And I guess Dickens is a classic, right? Yes. Slightly, did you say? And then I have this adventure story.
Oh, gotcha. I might have a bag.
I can take it. Or someone else gets it.
So we're even.
All right, thank you.
Do you need more shots? Or?
I'm filming right now, so
Okay, should I read one of the books? You can kind of get the movement of my eye.
if you want to.
It's so interesting.
I know.
Oh, Tiger Woods, that must be good.
The shelf was donated to us by the library, so they're in support of this, so we might end up having this be an event that happens on a fairly regular basis, maybe bi-weekly or monthly. We're envisioning that it could be something that exists on a longer term and possibly not requiring our... We're sort of monitoring it today because it's the first time, and we also just don't want there to be confusion between this and the actual Pratt Library, so people don't come and like return books. Yeah, like try to get, or like if they think that this is a place where they could, it's not a book drop-off,
Return them.
it's not a,
Yeah.
we don't want them to return their Pratt books, their library books here. So just know this is just purely a book exchange. So these are books that if you do donate them here, you're not, they're possibly going to get taken. You might not. But you're also welcome to just take them. You don't have to register. You don't have to check out. You don't have to. You just have to want it.
It's an honor system.
Yeah, it's an honor system. So we would hope that if you do take a book, that you can donate in the future. But if you can't donate, if you see something you like, feel free to take it. If you see more than one thing, then feel free to take it.
Okay.
And if you feel that if you have books that you want to get rid of, then keep an eye out for us in the future.